Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where we don't waste your time with dealership rehearsals, we don't parrot marketing fluff, and we definitely don't sugarcoat cars. Here, you get the raw, unfiltered truth about the rides that actually matter. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because today we're diving deep into a truck that's a heavyweight in America's pickup segment, the 2026 Toyota Tundra V6. Toyota has taken a bold approach in recent years, moving away from their traditional V8s and doubling down on turbocharged V6 power, hybrid technology, and a design language that screams modern toughness. So, the question is, does this new Tundra deliver the brawn and capability buyers expect? Or has Toyota played it too safe in chasing efficiency? Let's break it all down. Exterior first impressions matter, and with trucks, the exterior is half the story. Walk up to the front of the 2026 Tundra, and you're greeted with a face that looks unapologetically bold. The grille is massive, with a wide, imposing stance that immediately signals capability. Toyota has gone with a more squared-off design, giving the truck that muscular, almost armored look. Depending on the trim, you'll get either a mesh pattern with chrome surrounds for the luxury-oriented models, or darkened, aggressive finishes on the off-road TRD Pro and Trail Hunter trims. The LED headlights have been slimmed down but remain sharp and angular, flowing seamlessly into the grille. Daytime running lights trace along the top edge, giving it that modern signature glow. And the hood is raised and sculpted with strong character line adds to the impression that this truck isn't just here to work, but also to make a statement when it pulls up. Move to the side profile, and this is where Toyota's designers clearly wanted to balance utility with style. The Tundra's body lines are straight, tough, and deliberate, but they've avoided the overly bulky, bloated feel you sometimes get with full-size trucks. The wheel arches are flared and squared off, housing wheels that range from 18 inches on the base trims all the way up to 22 inches on the premium versions. There's a choice of regular cab, extended cab, and crew max with full-size rear doors, so whether you're buying this for the work site or family road trips, Toyota has you covered. The bed sizes vary to a 5.5, 6.5, and 8.1 feet, depending on your cab configuration. Small but important details like integrated bed steps make loading easier, and Toyota has even added available power-deploying running boards that tuck away neatly when not in use. From the side, you can tell Toyota really wanted this truck to keep up with Ford's F-150 and Chevy Silverado in terms of both style and practicality. Swing around to the back, and the story continues with a tailgate that's both rugged and smart. The rear end features a chunky bumper with integrated corner steps, making it easier to climb into the bed. The LED taillights wrap around the edges, giving the Tundra a sharp, modern rear signature, especially at night. On higher trims, you get a power-operated tailgate that can be opened with the key fob or even from inside the cab. Toyota has also packed clever touches into the bed itself: a tie-down cleats, optional 120-volt outlets for powering tools or tailgate parties, and a spray and bed liner straight from the factory. The bed walls are tall, maximizing volume, but Toyota kept the load in height reasonable so you don't feel like you're heaving cargo into a dump truck. Overall, the exterior nails the job of being intimidating, stylish, and functional all at once. Interior now. Step inside, and this is where the 2026 Tundra really surprises. Gone are the days when Toyota trucks felt Spartan or dated compared to their rivals. The interior now feels almost like a luxury SUV, depending on how you spec it. In front of you, there's a massive 14-inch touchscreen on most trims, running Toyota's latest infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are crisp, the interface is snappy, and there's even an available 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster that makes the truck feel high-tech. Materials are much improved: the soft-touch plastics, stitched leather on hard trims, and thoughtful details like metallic accents or wood inlays depending on whether you go sporty or upscale. Seating comfort is top-notch, with available ventilated and heated seats in both rows, plenty of legroom for rear passengers in the crew max, and clever storage solutions sprinkled throughout. The center console is wide enough to swallow laptops or tools, cup holders are massive, and the rear seats can fold up to reveal a flat load floor for hauling gear inside. Toyota also offers a panoramic sunroof on upper trims, which floods the cabin with light and makes it feel even more spacious. Tech and safety features round out the package: blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a surround view camera system are either standard or widely available across trims. But trucks aren't just about looks and comfort, they live or die by performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Tundra sticks with its proven 3.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6, tuned differently depending on the trim. In standard form, it produces around 389 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, which is more than enough for daily driving, towing, and off-roading. Step up to the hybrid iForce Max variant, and you're looking at a staggering 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque, making this truck one of the most powerful in its class. Both engines are paired with a smooth shifting 10-speed automatic transmission, and you can opt for rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive depending on your needs. Towing capacity sits at up to 12,000 pounds, with a payload rating north of 1,900 pounds, meaning the Tundra is fully competitive with the big names in the segment. What's impressive is how refined it feels on the road. The suspension setup, with coil springs replacing the old leaf springs in the rear, delivers a smoother ride without sacrificing toughness. Steering feels more precise, body roll is better controlled, and on the highway, the Tundra almost feels SUV-like in comfort. Fuel economy has also improved slightly, with the hybrid models being especially appealing for those who want power without the painful trips to the gas station. Off-road trims like the TRD Pro bring locking differentials, skid plates, upgraded shocks, and all-terrain tires, proving that Toyota hasn't forgotten its reputation for rugged reliability. When it comes to pricing, Toyota has kept things competitive but not cheap. The 2026 Tundra starts around the mid-$40,000 range for the base senior trims, moving up to the $55,000 $60,000 range for popular SR5 and limited models. The Platinum and 1794 luxury editions climb into the mid-$60,000s, while the TRD Pro and Trailhunter off-road beasts push closer to $70,000 and beyond when fully loaded. Compared to the Ford F-150 or Ram 1500, pricing is right in the mix. But what Toyota is banking on is long-term reliability and resale value, which historically have been strong points for the brand. So, where does this leave us? The 2026 Toyota Tundra V6 is not a half-hearted attempt to keep up. It's a truck that feels modern, powerful, and well-rounded. Sure, some die-hard fans still mourn the loss of the naturally aspirated V8, but once you drive the turbocharged V6 or the hybrid, it's hard to argue against the combination of torque, refinement, and efficiency Toyota is offering. The exterior is bold enough to stand out, the interior is finally competitive with rivals, and the performance checks all the boxes. Whether you're towing a boat, hitting trails, or just commuting in comfort. It's not the cheapest truck out there, but it's definitely one of the most balanced. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Tundra V6. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Toyota made the right move going all in on the V6? And don't forget to subscribe to Car Flash for more unfiltered reviews of the cars and trucks that actually matter. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.